All right, so this is part two of Code Analyst of an API. And so I found out what the issue was I was having because I had to run off last time. So it was with index. This is the issue because I didn't actually name it correctly. That's the wrong one, actually. So if I rename it, I hit .html, it will run. Hey, am I missing anything else? Uh, server. Oh yeah, and I added styles, by the way. But this is just my CSS. And I have a bunch of videos on CSS, so you can go look it up. All right, so what we're gonna do now is run the application so I can show you how my application is hooked to the API, and I'm going to be able to interact with the stop price. And y'all all should know HTML if you watch my videos. Basically, I just did the headings, nav bar, headings, did a form. And basically, it's just where an individual can type whatever. Yeah, what do you call it? Um, it isn't symbol, ticker, whatever company's ticker. Um, in the input, it's basically gonna be like a little box, text box, where you can type the ticker of a company, and it's gonna give you a bunch of information on that company. So that's basically what I did with that. All right. So I was using Bootstrap with this, as you can see. All right. So let's get to it. Oh, I see I'm supposed to have an apps. I'm supposed to have a JavaScript file. I'll look at that later. Basically, I just did an event, it looks like. All right, so I think I was running, yeah, I was running the same thing. Yeah, I want to go with service running on 5,000. All right, so now I want to go to localhost 5,000. All right, so this is the application, and looks like I don't have my photo on there. Let me check. Yeah, so it's supposed to be a photo in here. I'll do that later. All right. Oh yeah, that's the one that don't work. All right. I don't think I got any of that hooked up either. Yeah. All right. So is it interacting with the API? I'm gonna do Microsoft. And it's working. The ticker symbol is MSFT. The stock opened at 321.32. The change was negative 2.52. The stock price of Microsoft is 317 and 1 cent. First off, I'm pretty big on stocks. I'm a big investor. Um, so this particular application, I mean, this company lost some money. It looks like for today. But basically how I did that, it's in the server. And I went over this in the last video, but the code is right here. And as you can see, it says the ticker symbol where it says response right. So it gives you back the data from the API. So the ticker symbol is big tick. It's right here. And it gives it back in the H1 format. Start open at, there's the variable that's holding the information. The change was, and the stop price of is, all right. So that is me finishing up analyzing this particular API. And I'll probably like do an application with an API from scratch, just so you can watch me do it. I'll do that soon. But that is how you do it. Um, let's see who else I can do. Can I do Apple? Oh, Apple and broke my application. So, thousand, I don't know why I did that. Try, this is an ETF, I believe, for, what is it? Is it Spider? Not Spider. Um, it's one of those sections. Matter of fact, let's look it up. Vanguard, oh, S&P. Yeah, S&P 500 is what that is. ETF. All right, so let's see. Will it pull the data from that? And it did. The ticker symbol is VOO. The stock opened at 398. The change was negative 96 cents. So they lost a little bit, not a lot. The stock price of VOO is 396.96. All right. So you now know how it works. And I'll probably do one from scratch pretty soon. Just so you can see like a demo of it. All right. That's enough for this video. Peace.